people say, oh, my goodness, that people are saying the unemployment rate is down. Why isn't my purchasing power increasing? So this isn't just about the unemployment rate. It's about wages rising in our country so that consumer confidence is restored.
House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi downplaying positive news about the nation's economy. The California Democrats saying the jobs report means little to the American people who want to see higher wages. Joining me now, Rachel Campos-Duffy, a Fox News contributor, and Leslie Marshall, a syndicated radio host. I don't know, Rachel, it seemed like she cared about the employment rate when Obama was president. Why isn't it important now?
Well, the economy wasn't very good. It was stagnated under Obama. She organized the Democrat conference in the House to vote against the tax cut. Not one of them voted for it. She predicted Armageddon should the tax cuts and the tax reform pass. She said that the bonuses that came were crumbs. This is a woman with zero credibility when it comes to the economy. She's lying here. There is an 18-year high in consumer confidence. There is $100 trillion, surpassing $100 trillion in family wealth right now that's being reported for American families. The economy is booming. She needs to get out of her fancy office in D.C., out of her penthouse in San Francisco, and go to the places that Democrats lost, the forgotten Americans in middle America who are experiencing a boom as never before.
It's an interesting strategy by Nancy Pelosi. I'm not sure it's working. What do you think, Leslie?
Oh, I don't think it's a strategy. I think it's a reality. You may not like the woman, you may not like the message, but the reality is, interestingly enough, my buddy there, Rachel, her folks on her side of the aisle, when President Obama walked into the Oval Office and you had unemployment hovering around 8% and walked out and it was below 4.8%, that wasn't a good thing. But now that unemployment continues to drop, now it's a good thing because we have a Republican in the White House. The reality is, what do voters feel? Do they feel and see more money in their paychecks? And quite frankly, we have a problem with wage growth. There is the stagnation. She is correct on that. So even though years back it was the economy stupid, we saw as unemployment rates dropped under the Obama administration, quarter after quarter after quarter, Democrats still lost seats.
There's a bit of a difference there, and that, not to get all wonky, but the labor participation rate, it stayed very low under Obama. So a lot of times when you saw that drop in the headline unemployment rate, it was because a lot of people were giving up looking for work, and they were taking themselves out of the workforce. So both of those indicators have improved under President Trump. But she talks about wages and she talks about consumer confidence, both of which, and this is fact, have risen under the current president, Rachel.
Yeah, absolutely, they're rising. And it's the kind of jobs also. Remember, the Democrats told us that the dirty fingernail jobs, manufacturing, energy, logging, mining, that these were jobs that were gone forever. They were going to China. They were going to Mexico. We need to move to a green economy. And it turns out that if you deregulate and you lower taxes and allow the private sector instead of the federal government to run our economy, that those jobs are coming back. President Trump, whether you like him or not, he is fighting for American industry.
Real quick, by the way, we've got this poll up, and I want to reference it. Which party would do a better job on the economy? Right now, Fox News polling still shows that a majority of Americans think it is best handled by Republicans, 43 to 38%. Leslie, Rachel, thank you.
Thank you.